Hello, it's Nikki. Welcome back. Today I want to talk about wiggle room and how important and excellent it can be when you are looking at growing something, progressing something, stretching yourself out of your comfort zone. It is so valuable. The main thing that I want to start with is if you give yourself wiggle room, you're not taking the easy option. In fact, you're doing the opposite. Most people on the internet and in the world will tell you to really be rigid, to do what you say you're going to do, to make these tight deadlines that are robust and strong so you do the thing. And that is great if you are living as a singular person in a singular existence and you don't have anything else to consider and you can just solely focus on that thing. Great. If that's all you have to do, it's like if you're going to the moon that day. If all you have to focus on is going to the moon and not childcare, great. You could probably do that. But if you have to do the two, it's going to be really difficult. The reason why wiggle room can be so great, especially for those of us who are so busy and sometimes stretched and all the things to all the people, somebody wanting something or all of it, having that wiggle room might mean the difference between us staying in the game or not. And this is really key because if we have something so constricting and we don't achieve it or we don't even get anywhere close, it might mean that we step back, that we don't even try. We say we build a narrative, or it wasn't meant for us, maybe we shouldn't, etc., etc. And that is simply not true. We know this. And sometimes we just need a little bit more capacity. And we also know when big groups of people, demographics, step out of the game. All we see are the people who can operate in singular ways, and they are making decisions. And if you're living in a singular way, you're likely to make a decision in a singular way. So we have to have other points of view and perspectives at the table. So for the sake of it, have that wiggle room in place. You're not a failure. You're not weak. You're not any of those things that people might say. You just need a bit more time, and that is okay. So here is how we get going with the movement forward. So we've spoken about wiggle room. Let's talk about the guidelines now and how we can use them for good. So the first thing is deadlines are great because it allows us to focus. Our brain wants to keep us small. It wants to keep us comfy and cozy at all times and doesn't want us to do anything different. So if we begin to give our brain instructions of, we are doing this is starting on Friday. The first draft will be done by the 30th of May or whatever the thing might be. Your brain feels comforted because it knows what it's doing. Your brain is sort of like a toddler who, as long as it has that reassurance of like, there's going to be snacks and we're going to stop and there's going to be a toilet, like all of those things, then the toddler can play. The toddler's fine. Like, oh, okay, great. Well, we'll just have a nice time then. That's what those deadlines can provide. Also, it allows you, if you have those deadlines plus wiggle room, it allows you to work with ease rather than stress. Now, I know that some people work better with a deadline, lastminute.com, with all of that stress. But for me, that's not now how I would choose to create. That moment where I'm still up, I've still got horrors about like finishing off the book for A-level English, rereading it for the final time at like 2:00 in the morning. And the book was so boring anyway. So it wasn't even something enjoyable at 2:00 in the morning to keep my eyes open to. If I saw the book actually in the bookshop the other day and I had a little shudder because I just thought, oh, no. But anyway, I want to work with ease. I want to work in flow. I want to work where I feel like I've got space to create. And sometimes we're adding in stress for the sake of it. We don't need it. maybe before, in another period of your life, you could get something done in a weekend, but maybe now is not the case. So give yourself a week, give yourself 2 weeks, the whole month, whatever it is that you need to get the thing done. I would love you to come on over to my free workshops tab on my website. I have 6 brand new workshops, and the ones that I guess I'm talking about today is how to progress imperfectly. Many of us are being all the things to all the people. So if you want help and support, I can do just that. The workshop is free. So come in, log in, and it's available for you to watch immediately. Lots of love. Bye.